Hey YouTube, it's Miss Candy coming at you with a product review. It's almost time for me to go repurchase some of my hair products. So what better time to do a product review than when you're almost out and about to repurchase. So let people know how you liked the products. Now these products I bought with my own money. I use them myself and it's just my opinion. They may work differently for other people, but this is how they work for me. So here we go. I'm only going to do 3 brands because this is my second time recording this video and it always ends up being too long. The first brand I'm going to do is the Shea Moisture product brand. I use their Shea Moisture Raw Shea Butter Deep Treatment Mask with sea kelp, argan oil, and shea butter for dry damaged hair. That's this one. All of their labels with this color are for dry damaged hair. This says to heal, grow, and strengthen. This one I used several different ways. I ended up liking it as my pre-poo. So I mix in my deep conditioner and some oils and mix it with this and use it as my pre-poo. Leave it off about an hour and a half and then rinse it out before I shampoo my hair. And it works. It makes my hair really soft. It feels moisturized and I like it. First time I used it, I didn't like it. I felt like it stayed on my hair. That's how much I have left. So I have enough to use it maybe 1 or 2 more times. But I'm going to need to repurchase it. The last time I washed my hair, I did not use it because I wanted to try the second product by them, which is the anti-breakage mask. Organic yucca and baobab with biotin and bamboo extract. This one is for thin, fine hair. It's supposed to thicken, volumize, and soften. I only used this once, so I can't really do a review on it because I've only used it one time. And I don't really know how it worked. I like to use things several times before I know, unless the first time I use it, it's just out of this world and it's awesome and I can say, hey, yeah. So the next time I use it, I will include this as, you know, a review. I will do a review on it. But I have used this one by them, which is the thickening growth milk. The labels with this color are for thin, fine hair. And then they also have the peach pinkish label, which is for curly hair. Now this organic yucca and aloe thickening growth milk. This one I used, it's down to here. I don't know if you can see how much is left, but it's down to there. I've used it several times. First time it says apply as a no rinse protective and styling cream to damp, towel dry, or dry hair as needed. Used it that way. It left residue on my hair. It was yuck. The next time I used it, I mixed it in with my conditioner. And it was okay. I liked it that way. I did feel like my hair strands were thicker, but I don't like using it by itself. I am going to repurchase this because I use it now in my pre-poo. And I mix it in with my deep conditioner, whichever one I'm doing. And I do feel like when I rinse my stuff out later, my hair strands feel like they're thicker. My hair has more volume at the time. Like, it doesn't have like a lasting effect, but it doesn't leave a residue when you mix something with it. It has biotin in it, which is really good for your hair, and the bamboo extract. So this one, and it's, you know, has like a whole list. You know, their products come with a whole list of stuff that's not in it. It's all natural products. First ingredient is water. So it's really good for your hair. And it has a story about the village and the lady. So this I'm going to repurchase. So this is a yes. Absolute yes. And then the deep treatment mask is an absolute yes. So we'll see about the anti-breakage mask. I'm not sure yet. So that's it for the Shea Moisture products. The next products I'm going to review is Mane and Tail. This big bottle is almost empty. I love this stuff. It's the moisturizer texturizer. It smells good. It smells fresh, like, you know, a conditioner would. I've used it several different ways. I've used it as just, because it's considered a light protein. On the back it says that it works 5 ways, and it has like different ways that you know, it can work. But you can also use it as a leave-in. So I use it as a leave-in sometimes. It just depends on what I've already done to my hair. I use it in my pre-poo, depending on what else I'm putting in there to add the moisture back. I'll use it as if I'm just doing a co-wash. I'll use this as my co-wash conditioner. So I love this. This moisturizes your hair. It leaves it really soft, really moisturized after the fact. I love it. But you just need to watch what other protein products you are using because it is a light protein. So if you're already using some stuff with protein in it, then you want to, watch how many proteins you're using. But this one is a yes, yes, yes. I love it. The other Mane and Tail product is the Mane and Tail Shea Butter and Aloe Cream Natural Moisture Balancing Treatment. This stuff is my best friend. Love it. It says prevents breakage, softens hair, and soothes scalp. It smells so good to me. Oh, did I get some on my nose? Ew. It smells so good. And if you see how much is in there, it's almost gone. I'm definitely going to repurchase this. It leaves your hair soft. It leaves it moisturized. It leaves it smelling fresh and good. Like the next day, when whatever you've done to your hair, if you've wrapped it, if you've, I used it when I did like a braid out, whatever you do to it, the next day when the wind blows, you can smell it in your hair. It smells so good. This is a yes. You guys should definitely try this. I recommend it. The only negative thing I could say about it is it was kind of greasy a little bit. But I think that was because I had to figure out how much was good for me to use. First time I used it, I was heavy-handed with it because it smelled so good. I used it to moisturize. And then I sealed with coconut oil. The next day when I took my braids loose, my hair felt greasy. So that kind of, I was like, oh, man. But it smelled good. So I ended up having to brush it out and wear it in ponytail. But if you are the type to moisturize and seal, like you want to go like a couple of days without having to do it, then it's good. Or if you're wearing a protective style, you can moisturize with it first and then put like some cornrows in, put a wig on or a hat on or whatever you're doing for your protective style, then that'll be good to use. But if you're going to use it daily, then you want to like figure out how much is just enough so you don't use too much. But that's a good product. I like it. I love it. I'm going to definitely repurchase it. The other two products I'm going to do is Organix products. This one is the coconut milk anti-breakage serum. Haven't used it that much. You can see it's not that much gone, but you just take one squirt and use it. I use it after I style my hair to kind of seal my ends. But this is, it has coconut milk and ultra whipped egg white proteins in it. So you have to be careful with what other products you're using with the proteins in it because this does have protein in it. But I do feel like it seals my strands together for whatever style I'm wearing during the day. So I like this. I also use the coconut milk shampoo. Oh, I like this. I've only used this once because I just tried it for the first time last week. Now, I told you once I've tried something one time, unless it was just great, I can't do a review on it. But this, my hair felt so clean after I got finished using it. And it says it's natural and sulfate free. You see that? I thought it was like a neutralizing shampoo because how clean my scalp felt afterwards, but it's not. It says adds hydration and balance, but my hair had like a lot of body afterwards. So I like this. I definitely, well, I've only used it one time. It's a new bottle, so, but I like it. I'm going to use it a couple more times, and I probably will add it in my next review just to make sure that you guys know that I like it. But I do like it. And the last product is also by Organix. It's Renewing Moroccan Argan Oil Weightless Healing Dry Oil. This one I use as a heat protectant. Spray it on my hands, rub it in my hair before I blow dry or before I flat iron. If I'm doing any type of heat style, I use it for that. It says it's supposed to mend split ends and tame flyaways and frizzes. But the way it tells you to use it is to spray it on damp or towel dry hair prior to blow dry, and then blow dry to like activate it. But I like it. It's, you know, it doesn't have that much gone, but it's enough gone. I spray it in my hands and rub my hands together and put it through my hair, and then get all my products prepped while I let it air dry a little bit, and then I use it. And it doesn't weigh my hair down. It doesn't leave a residue. It doesn't make it greasy. It just feels like it kind of protects it from the heat when you're using it, so that when you comb your hair afterwards or whatever, you don't have breakage included. So that's it for this part. I'm going to do a part 2 for some more products that I have, because I have the Cream of Nature line that I want to do product review on, because I use their whole entire line. But this video is going to be too long, so I will see you guys on part 2. Okay, bye-bye.